What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another BQE video. Hopefully my lips aren't chapped. I just finished brushing my teeth and came from the store. But today we're gonna be doing the wiring on the Turbo LS S10. I'm not gonna get it to the point where I can start it because I'm gonna be using a dead battery. But I do have all of my wiring specialty needs in here, so we're gonna get that done. Don't judge me in the comments. I know what I'm doing when it comes to like from the starter to the alternator to the starter and that all that stuff, but I'm still kind of confused on like how to do it. But probably not gonna get that far. Probably just battery and a few odds and ends on the inside. But other than that, we're gonna get straight to it. Alright guys, so I figured I'd give you guys an update on what's going on. So we're running the battery cable right now, and I'm doing it one at a time. Only doing it one at a time only because this battery has been sitting outside over there on two 2x4s for like a whole year and a half now. And me and my dad we're like, is this battery good or not? So I put the voltmeter on it, and this bad baby said 11.59 volts. This thing is still fully charged after sitting outside. So I don't want to zap myself by touching something underneath. But I am going to make these holes a little bit bigger because the grommets I want to use are not going to fit in this size. So I'm going to need to get the reamer right there, drill out the holes a little bit. But I got the ground on. I am not going to connect that. But I got the ground on, and I got the ground right here. I can't even see it. Oh, I got the ground right there. I am going to throw like a little coat of black paint on it. But I got the, hold on one second. I got the power wire ran. Now guys, don't judge me in the comments, but I got the power wire ran from the battery, going down, and I'm gonna run it behind the fuel system lines because I feel like it's gonna be 10 times cleaner that way. And I got it ran underneath the Holly fuel pump, all the way nice straight. Don't judge me on these either because these are temporarily forever. And I got it ran inside of the chassis somewhere because I need room for my crossover tube, and I do not want that wire next to my crossover tube. So let me show you guys a life hack that I figured out like a few weeks ago. So this right here is really thick. This is double lot battery cable. So you see all the little frenzies around it. So what you want to do is just like, it's like a hairbrush, right? The concrete is like a hairbrush. You just want to go back and forth like this. Go back and forth like this, and it's gonna make a nice little cone, go all the way around it, and you see how nice and rounded that is. Don't mind my ashy hands, guys. I'm a workaholic, all right? We're gonna have ashy hands, corroded hands, dirty hands, but we're gonna go ahead and get that wire crimped. I got my crimper somewhere over here, and we're gonna get that wire on. Let's get back to it. All right, guys, so I gotta go to the store and get a battery lug. Not the one that goes to the battery, but the like a little eye bolt that goes onto the starter, because I don't have anything this big at all. My buddy Will came over. He doesn't have anything this big either. So we're gonna have to go to a Napa run or some type of auto parts store run and go and get that baby. But I did go ahead and get my distribution block ran. And check this out. This is a freaking, where's it at? This is from a Rockford Fosgate kit. So when it's all said and done, I'm gonna just set that up there. Everybody gonna think I got some speakers, and I also could put a speaker system on the inside, because I should have one lug left after I'm done. And I got that baby ran to the starter as well. I had a lug big enough for that, but you can't see. Oh, you saw it. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a little bit of slack because it's too tight right here, and I kind of want it in the middle of the line because I'm gonna run it up. Boom, straight over there. But we're gonna quit the jibber jabber. We're gonna run to the store and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so we came back from the store. We didn't go to auto parts store, we went to audio shop. And the audio shop here in town hooked your boy up and gave him, oh man, I hope the freaking footage isn't messed up, and literally gave your boy a 0 gauge lug. So I got it crimped on. I get everything crimped on with this thing from Amazon. Now you can't like fully lock these down, but you can like just do side by side, and this thing is not coming off. She's up there tight, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and put this thing on the starter, figure out how I want to rearrange everything, and hopefully we can power something up today. We're gonna see. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed that little cinematic view of all the wiring I did. You cannot see from that side, but I'll show you the engine bay first. So I have my Rockford Fosgate distribution block coming from the firewall to the chassis. I didn't have any black paint, so I just put a little bit of primer over it just so it wouldn't rust overnight, and got me a little clip there to hold it in place real nice. And my catch can is going to go right there, breathe in all of that stuff catch cans breathe out. Then the same thing for the power that's going inside the chassis. So I have power and ground inside, and I also have power and ground on the outside for whatever I want to do with. Went to the store, got my my ring for the lug for the starter. And if you come around, we're gonna work our way. Oh my god, you know what this needs? This needs a little bit of trucking details, you know what I'm saying? But it's all right. If you come inside, I have my power and my ground and my ignition. I still got to run my ignition. It's what did I do with that thing yet? Yeah, this right here. I got to run this to my switches. Guys, I am good at what I do. And I'm going to say I'm good at what I do because this little panel right here, this ABS plastic, I made in 5 minutes. I had it rounded off in the corner and everything. It's perfect, and I left a little bit of gap on purpose just in case I want to add something else right here. You're like, oh, he didn't mean to do that on purpose. Well, yes, I did. I'm that good. And I got enough room to put my radio back. So I'm gonna put a radio up here, and this little cover. Where's my little cover? I'm gonna put my little cover on. All right, I can't find my cover. And if you go into the back, this is the battery that's been sitting outside for a year and a half and still has 12 volts to it. That's amazing. Duralast gold, baby. Duralast gold. But these lugs I ran, I'm gonna put grommets on them. Grommets on them. Bird scared the crap out of me. That way it doesn't mess up my wiring and stuff like that. But I didn't feel much because it's wiring. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys seen wiring before. You guys already know. Power, ground, put it to the right spots, little doodads, and it's gonna be fine. I am gonna fix this whole ordeal right here because that does not look good at all. Pops is out here, he'll help me do a few things because trying to crimp these wires, because I got that humongous crimper, trying to crimp the wires and hold it at the same time was kind of a pain, so he helped me hold them, you know what I'm saying? Well, I notice I say this every video, but every video we are closer and closer and closer to starting this beast. Thank you guys for all your support. Hopefully I can have another video come out next weekend. Well, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more action.